Galnet News Digest, 14th of November 3305. We read the news so you don't have to. In this week's news, Golconda tells the galaxy to bugger off. Wacky racers run the lava loop. New pilot training device revealed. Golconda tells the galaxy to bugger off. The mystery surrounding the generation ship the Golconda and its reclusive settler inhabitants has grown deeper. Following extensive searches of the records from Earth and Mars, no trace whatever of a ship by the name Golconda has been found. This means that it cannot have been a government-funded mission, although it is possible that the Musk Corporation may have paid for the ship. Some have speculated that it may not be from Earth after all, or that the original settlers may have been killed in a raid and that the current crew are bloodthirsty pirates. Regardless of its origin and regardless of who's on the ship, and regardless of how desperately they may have begged for provisions, it's crystal clear that they want to remain on the ship, and that they want no further dealings with the rest of humanity. They have only allowed representatives of the Humanitarian Society of Upaniclis Vision Incorporated to dock, and even then they avoided any direct contact, with the delivery drivers reporting that the docking bays on the megaship were deserted while they unloaded. Professor Elizabeth Perez, head of anthropology at Orion Independent University, who's been attempting to find out about the reclusive settlers, emphasised that although the medicines delivered appear to have helped cure the wasting kiss disease, any further contact with the isolationist culture on board the Golconda could irrevocably damage that culture, and could cause a disastrous breakdown of the social order that's been established during the 1,000 years of their solitary voyage. She said it would be highly unfortunate if anyone were to seek to disturb the settlers' way of life, but she was sure that the people of the galaxy were far too morally responsible to attempt any such thing. Wacky racers run the lava loop. Following the massively expensive Speedball 3 tournament at the weekend, which reportedly cost Commander Asbo 343 million credits in rebuys, this time it's the turn of the Buckyball Racing Club to rack up unnecessary deaths and insurance rebuys, with a time trial around 6 stations that orbit in the close shadow of superheated lava worlds, which are in turn in close proximity to their stars. The bubbling flows of lava on these worlds make for a beautiful sight and singed eyebrows, but the Buckyball racers are all about getting back to where you started quicker than the last time, so there won't be much time for sightseeing. An official from the Buckyball Racing Club stated that "We don't care about speed limits, reckless flying or the fines involved." And with the expectation that some top pilots may be able to complete the entire course of 6 takeoffs and landings in less than 15 minutes, it's hard to see how the Buckyball racers could avoid breaking traffic regulations that have been put in place for their own safety. Any responsible commander seeing one of these so-called Buckyball racers in LTT 4961, LFT 79, GR316, Njumin, Park High or LP 617-37 between the 16th and the 24th of November are warned not to approach these mad commanders, but are instead asked to report them to the proper authorities, who will arrange for them to be sent to a detention centre once they can be caught. New pilot training device revealed. The official Pilots Federation trainer Theo Arcosta has been overwhelmed by new pilots wanting to learn how to fly, according to reports from the rehabilitation clinic he recently checked into. There are simply too many pilots, and one trainer simply isn't enough. In order to alleviate this problem, the Pilots Federation is planning soon to install a quick and simple update into the cockpit of all commanders. The upgrade will provide helpful hints about how better to fly your spaceship. It will come in the form of an animated bobblehead supplied by the Sirius Cybernetics Corporation, in the shape of a paperclip, and will greet commanders at regular intervals with its trademark slogan, It looks like you're trying to fly a spaceship. Would you like some help? And that's this week's Galnet News. Galnet News, we read the news so you don't have to.